Master? Master! Sir!
Heard you the first time. Go on, say your piece. I'm not deaf.
Sir, I never expected to meet you again. Have you seen a line of wine jars around these parts?
Stop talking nonsense. There are no wine jars here.
That can't be right. My book specifically mentioned a pear blossom tree, wine jars, and a celestial.
Wine jars and a celestial? Sounds like someone sold you a pack of lies. Young traveler, you need sharper wits if you hope to survive in the Jianghu.
I suppose that means the book's information about the Blazing Sun Pond technique is also worthless.
What? The Blazing Sun Palm? Let me see that book.
I don't think so. This book cost me a small fortune. What guarantee do I have you'll return it? You're telling me the wine jar celestial looks like this?
That just means I'm swift as a shooting star, and nobody ever got a good look at me. I've just sent a stream of qi into your body. Now you'll know what Meteor Flight really means. Too slow. You're far too slow. I could have caught several fish at that time.
Master Qiu, you truly soar like a shooting star with that technique.
At least you're not totally clueless. Now, will you let me see that book?
Wouldn't it be a shame if your skill were lost to the world? If you teach me this skill, you can read my woolen journal all you like.
You want more than just a try? You really want to learn?
Master Qiu, I beg of you.
You think just anyone can master my lightness skill? Even if I were willing to teach, you might not be capable of learning.
That's for me to worry about. If I do fail, I certainly won't blame you for it.
Fine. But remember, you asked for this suffering. Don't say I didn't warn you. Up you go. You found the celestial part of the wine jar celestial. As for the wine jars, that's your challenge. Within a limited time, jump and dash across the wine jars to reach the boat in the middle of the river without touching water. Complete that, and you pass. Took me 3 whole months of practice before I succeeded. You're welcome to give up, though that book of yours...
I promise I won't disappoint you.
Then when you're ready, come tell me. Within a limited time, jump and dash across... Kid, are you ready? Jump carefully, don't fall into the lake. I don't want that book getting wet. Well, crossing water without getting a drop on you. You've got talent. Not entirely unworthy of the Meteor Flight technique.
Master, thank you for your guidance. Here's the woolen journal I promised to lend you.
Blazing Sun Palm, Arm-Piercing Fist, Long-Wind Howl, and Shooting Stars. The 8 talents of Hedong once made quite a name for ourselves. Perhaps it is how it should be, to have these skills passed to you. The manual and spear are on the boat. Take them if you want.
Huh? Master Qiu? Where'd he go? He was just here a moment ago.
I have someone else to find. I'll be on my way. Wait. I should warn you. This lightness skill isn't something you can just use freely. You need,
What do you mean I can't use it? Master Cho, explain yourself! Whatever. I'll learn it and figure it out later.
Young one, you're awake.
Master, what's the meaning of this?
You youngsters are so impatient. You shot into the sky before I finished speaking. Lucky I spotted you and pulled you back down.
Master, you left too quickly without explaining properly.
Did I? Perhaps you're right. My apologies, but they call it Meteor Flight for a reason. But to the matter at hand, it's not just Meteor Flight. Any advanced lightness skill involving fast speeds and high jumps faces these restrictions.
I've got the Afterglow pendant. Is this the one?
What? When did you get that?
I explored Qinghe thoroughly until I knew every corner like the back of my hand. That's when I got it.
Oh, well, my apologies, young one. I assumed you didn't have the pendant and got worried, so I pulled you down.
It's fine. You meant well.
The Afterglow pendant only works in Qinghe. In other regions, you'll need to acquire their exploration keepsakes to use Meteor Flight.
So many rules. How does one get these keepsakes then?
Just as I thought. You're clueless. I've marked it on your map, see?
I understand. Thank you for your guidance.
Now that you understand, I can rest easy.
The repairs, don't miss the timing. These are important materials for building the martial temple.
Strange. What exactly is hidden inside that?
Alas, such a major incident.
God of Killing. I got it. The world gives many names. None of them are mine.
Hiding your identity. Is there a reason?
Meetings are fleeting. That's why.
Mysterious. What were you chanting earlier?
God of Killing heeds the call, filling up the arsenal. Heard of it? So you're on the case too. Fate brought us together. Why not join forces?
How to join forces?
Imperial guards watch this place. Getting into the Martial Temple isn't simple. And the murals adorning the Martial Temple are not yet finished. On the west side of the eaves, there is still a gap. Light on your feet, aren't you?
Of course.
We should leave separately. We don't want to alert the garrison. Afterwards, we'll meet inside the Martial Temple. You bring muscle, I bring brains. You climb, I watch. The perfect team.
The martial temple is heavily guarded and ordinary people.
What's the deal with the prophecy?
武庙落成后，官家御驾曾亲自视察此地。
In front of all the civil and military officials, and the generals of past eras, the usually mild-mannered emperor suddenly flew into a rage. He shouted, "This man's bloodshed was excessive! He's unworthy of worship! Replace him with someone whose glory remains untainted!" And you know who that was? The Warring States general later called the God of Killing, Bai Qi. Understand now. Find the vanished God of Killing, and we'll find the arsenal entrance.
guarded, and ordinary people can.
You found nothing? Well, the painters told me the temple's dome art is simply divine. But this dome is pitch black. You can't see a thing. Makes me think that general vanished into darkness, but never truly left. You found nothing, but this dome is pitch black. Makes me think. You found nothing, but this dome is pitch black. You can't. Makes me think. That general vanished into darkness. Is there truly anyone in the world of untainted glory? 1 sage, 10 philosophers, 72 generals. Who can judge their deeds? Fierce-browed, heavily armored, with an unstoppable sword. Stand in the god of killing's place in his pose. That's the true meaning of the prophecy.
Why are you investigating this case? You don't seem like someone from the court either.
Honestly, it's none of my business. But this general collected treasures for weapon materials and stored them here. Among them is a peerless military manual from an old friend. That friend showed me kindness. This trip should repay that debt. With my condition, if you could find that manual, I'd be forever grateful. Fierce-browed, heavily armored. Stand in the god of killing's place in his pose. That's the true meaning of the prophecy. The god of killing never vanished.
5 long spears? What time is it already? Why are you only delivering now? Where are the heart guards? Wait, did they change someone today? Oh? So he has quite a few brothers then. No more armor to be stored today, right? I'll go over yesterday's inventory again.
Private arms collected arrive on time?
Hard to say. This year, the general spent most of the money paying off the debts owed to the workers. Do you think the governor would be happy about this?
No wonder the people from Old Village said the court has been investigating lately.
Isn't it true? War is coming, and money is needed everywhere.
Were the private arms collected?
Hard to say. Do you think the governor...
No wonder the people...
Isn't it true?
It seems like this set of armor is missing a pair of weapons. Could be the key to the armory's heart.
All who trespass here must die!
Trespassing? I am returning an object to its rightful
One
owner.
of the living claims that of the dead? You jest! To the strongest goes the claim. Come and test my newly forged armor.
Over to this young hero.
But Dad, your loyalty earned first honors. Surrendering this won't save you from the court. The Zhao seized power illegitimately, thus they fear rebellion.
Look around you. These power-hungry lords all keep private armies and armor. They seek glory at any cost. Such a powerful army and precious armor, not controlled by the court, but moved at the whim of a single commander. With such a world, how can it not be in chaos? Amassing troops and disrespecting the court is the root of chaos. Let me ask you again. Back then, everyone could forge weapons. If the court hadn't issued them, the armory's heart guard be more expensive than gold on the black market.
If he wishes it, take it.
Qiu Yuehai. Please don't take it to heart, young hero. This item now belongs to you. We have to stay here for something else. Please, leave the
another
Our
bullet.
fireworks are powerful, so don't aim them at men.
Finally managed to send... Come on. Let me see. How many tents have you got on your body?
Kid, are you here to try and get me to move out too? Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Nope. You can't beat me. None of you can. Oh, you brought something for me? What is it? Money? Wine?
Do you recognize this?
The Qin Dynasty. It's gone.
Yeah, it's fallen.
So the one on the throne now.
That's right. Han.
Good, that's good news. How long has it been?
15 years. The Chiton invaded 15 years ago.
15 years. 15 years. Oh, she was only 15 back then. Tell me, why did a 15-year-old have to go to war? Hey, kid. There's a jar of wine buried under my tree. Hey, do you know what this wine is called?
New Year home.
Impressive. Most kids your age don't know their wines. Guess it's not wasted on you. When my little girl was only yay high. She was always running after me, begging for a sip.
Daddy, wine. Ha! Huh? Ha! Father and child fighting side by side. Together, we're unstoppable.
It's a real shame about this wine. A real shame I never got to see her get married.
You alright?
I'm off.
Where are you going?
To fight the Chiton.
You again? I didn't realize the heroic assembly was open to just anyone these days.
Yeah, look at you, dressed in rags and tatters. Are you dreaming of rubbing shoulders with the elite? How ridiculous.
This year's heroic assembly will open with a dance by the master of Revelry Hall. Distinguished guests, please, don't let petty distractions ruin your evening.
Oh, that woman is such a pain. She always catches me at the worst moments. But we have to get the Water Lady's list back.
Wait, Water Lady? Isn't that Aunt Han's nickname?
The main entrance is blocked. I'll try the side door.
Hey, Boss Lee. Long time no see.
Shh, be careful.
Huh? Why did you stop me?
You almost got caught again.
Huh? You've been following me?
You just mentioned Water Lady's trust. Do you have any news about the Water Lady?
So you're the child the Water Lady raised.
You really do know the Water Lady. Where is she now? And what did she entrust you with?
Do you know about the list of faceless ones? You know, ever since Xi Jingtang gave up that land, reclaiming Yan Yun has been the lifelong dream of many. These people gave up their identities, their faces, names, and pasts to become spies heading north. The list of faceless ones the Water Lady holds is the only proof these people have left in the world. It's their only way back home.
You're saying those people locked in the cellar of the living clinic are all...
You're right. The mechanized box holding the list and the Yin-inscribed booklet that deciphers it have both fallen into the hands of the kingdom of Jiangnan.
You mean the kingdom of Jiangnan wants to use these items to make peace with the Chitans? But if the Chitans really get hold of that list, what will happen to Aunt Han and the righteous warriors up north? No, we can't let either of those things stay in their hands.
Exactly. That means the Jiangnan envoy who carries the Yin-inscribed booklet can't stay either.
The envoy of the kingdom of Jiangnan is at Floral Reverie? He's here for the heroic assembly? We have to get inside. But the security is so tight at Revelry Hall. How do we even...
I might have a way, but... this isn't the place to talk. Come with me, young wanderer. I may have a way to sneak into the heroic assembly. Young wanderer, do you know anything about music? All right. Knowing even a little about this is better than nothing. Young wanderer, I have a set of clothes that belong to Master Jiang Yi, a truly talented man of music. I can help you disguise yourself to look just like him. You might have a chance to sneak in.
That may work, but how do I track down the Jiangnan envoy afterward?
To be honest, time is tight, and our info is limited. We've only confirmed that the Jiangnan envoy came here to meet his beloved, a Floral Reverie beauty.
That really isn't a lot to go on, but for Aunt Han and the safety of the world, I'm ready to give it my all.
Your noble spirit won't be forgotten! Whether you manage to capture the Jiangnan envoy today, or destroy the Faceless One's Yin-inscribed booklet, everyone in the Nine Mortal Ways will remember your kindness!
Hey, you over there. Wait a moment.
Not good.
Apologies, I didn't recognize you earlier. I wonder if I might have a word with you. Oh, honored guest. How did you end up at this side entrance? May I see your invitation? I'll get you on the boat and into the hall right away.
Invitation? I didn't bring it with me.
Well, that's no problem. I'll get you a new invitation if you pay 100 taels of gold.
What? 100 taels of gold? Wow, is this how the wealthy live? I'd have fished some treasures out of the Weak River shore myself if I'd known. They'll be mine in a few decades anyway.
Is there something you need? You're Zhang Yi? Master Zhang? The master even specially invited you to perform at the heroic assembly?
Yes, of course.
Master Zhang is really something. At the age of just 20, he's already mastered every instrument. If you really are Master Zhang, you should have free access to the heroic assembly with your connection to the Hallmaster. But didn't you retire from the Jianghu 2 years ago?
Skilled at all instruments. Can someone learn all that by age 20? Well...
Manager, cut him some slack. Look how flustered he is. If he says he's Master Jiang, ask him to tune a Gujin for me. We'll find out soon enough.
Sister, could you tell me which instrument I'm supposed to tune?
Relax. It's just tuning and jotting down a melody. Nothing serious. Sister Wulan gave me a new song called Deep Longing just a few days ago. I'll sing it once. If you can pick it up by ear and play it back, I'll admit you've got real musical talent.
Honestly, my talent is real, but I've been struggling with an ear condition these past few years. But I'm sure someone as beautiful and kind-hearted as yourself wouldn't make things difficult for me.
Your ears don't work, but your mouth sure does. All right, since you asked so nicely, I'll sing the tune for you. La 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 la. That's the melody you need to remember. All right then, Master Jian with the stubborn ear problem. Please play it again on these flower drums. The way you play that drum truly brings me joy. Sister Ruolan often talks about high mountains and flowing water, where the pluck of a single string reveals a true confidant. Could it be that you are my true kindred spirit in music?
Everyone here is incredibly talented. My humble skills are only meant to add to the fun.
People always say Master Jiang is a musical genius, with all the skill in the world at his fingertips. But seeing you today, I realize your words are even more powerful than your hands.
I'm flattered, miss.
Then, here's my peach blossom boat. Take it to the heroic assembly.
So this is your flower boat, miss? A true beauty and a masterpiece. Such exquisite craftsmanship.
Keep talking like that and I might just start believing you. I'll wait and see if you can really keep both me and this piece close to your heart.
Oh. It's actually a guest specially permitted by Miss Bai Rong to board the ship. Esteemed guest. Are you heading to Revelry Hall? If we go now, we might just catch that piece.
Dance amidst the fragrance brew. The scorched-tail Guqin plays a longing melody. I just can't figure it out. Whatever. Finding Aunt Han on the list of faceless ones is more important.
The hashtag N lineup for the Heroic Assembly hashtag E is up. Let me see where Miss Wrong is.
What about Miss Rulon? She's the only one I'm interested in.
Excuse me, could you tell me where those on the list of performers are rehearsing? Is it that place mentioned up there? The Nimbus Tower?
Roland's Nimbus Tower is known for being peaceful and quiet. She's nice, but she doesn't put up with anyone who causes a scene.
So, where are the others?
Aren't Roland's whereabouts enough for you? Should I write down all the flower messengers' names, ages, and preferences for you too?
If it's not too much trouble, sister.
How dare you! Spare me all the sweet talk and quit bothering me!
swirling clouds and water.
Miss, this pipa piece is so pure and enchanting. Its graceful tones truly captivate the soul. Could you please tell me who composed it? And could I possibly see the score?
No way.
Who do you think you are? You're a mere commoner.
Why wouldn't I be? Master Zhang Yi became friends with the Master of Revelry Hall through music, and I am Master Zhang Yi's top disciple. And I am
Master Zhang Yi's disciple. No way.
Young Wanderer, the score is right here. I'll give it to you if you can play it with me.
What terrible playing!
Here, take the music score.
Hold on! That is Heavenly Silks, composed by the Master of Revelry Hall herself!
Just because he's Zhang Yi's student? Ling, that's not like you.
He's a natural. I can tell just by listening.
A natural? Miss Ling, what's gotten into you? Are you really the same cool and aloof Ling you mean we all know?
Thank you so much. I'll practice really hard. I won't let you down.
Good. If you have any questions, come find me at the Grace Pavilion. Wow, must be.
You've been here watching for a while.
Pardon me. Master's brushwork is vivid and most compelling. I was so entranced. I thought the person in the painting had come to life.
Really? So you think she's fake? I feel the same way. What is seen becomes memory. What is remembered becomes reality. Time may pass, but leaves its mark behind. Who can say
the past leaves traces? Huh?
It's okay. Take this scroll. Beauties of...
Thank you, sir. But why did you do this?
You didn't hear that? The painting just spoke to me. She wants you to remember her. Always.
She won again! Sister Qiu's toss was pretty impressive.
Alright, sister. I want to try this.
Alright then. I'm betting this music score. If you lose...
You're not seriously self. What a wager.
Hey up! You're going to be paying...
I'm not drunk. I can still drink.
Missed again! What is going on? Did Miss Qiu actually lose? Unbelievable. She's famous for being unbeatable at drinking and at pitch pot.
That's right. I lost. Here, take this copy of Deep Longing that Sister Roland wrote. It's yours now.
Sister Roland? The audio?
Interesting. You made such a big bet without even knowing about Sister... I knew you came here for my sake.
Oh, this...
Don't say anything. Once the heroic assembly clears out, why don't you slip up to my room on the 3rd floor?
You've been here watching.
Pardon me, I was so entranced.
Really? You've been here watching.
Pardon me, I was so entranced.
Really? So you think she... You think your feelings are but...
Huh?
It's fine.
What is it?
You didn't hear that? She says... You've been here watching.
Pardon me, I was so entranced.
Really? So you... But...
Huh? I just...
It's fine.
What is it?
You didn't hear that? She says, your answer upset her.
She's been dancing for so long. It's really heartbreaking. Is that young Master Zhuang in the private room?
What a disgrace.
It is my sister!
The Revelry Hall's dances and music are fine, but the verses from the Shimmer of South are unparalleled. Huh. Just say, flowers and moon in spring breeze. Mine is the only poetry in the world that could match this. Hey, what's with those faces? Look, since I joined the Master's poetry class in 9 mortal ways, I'm not who I was. I'm better. Don't believe me? Fine. You're next.
Me?
You. Brave enough to challenge me? Flower poetry games.
What is wrong with my...
Seriously? With all that bragging, I thought he'd at least have some skill. Turns out he's all talk and doesn't know anything.
And he dares to go up against the Shimmer of South.
The writer of this poem is the legendary Shimmer of South?
Of course! Who else in the world could have such talent and grace?
How pitiful.
It is my sister! My sister!
Honestly, how much silver did you spend?
Sister, look at these petals. Don't they remind you of that important list? Look closely. There are 2 words embroidered on it. Honored guest.
How did it end up in your hands?
Hey, sister, can you hold my hand? If you do, I can make it appear right in your palm.
Hey, could I borrow that list you mentioned earlier?
No! Be more careful. I really need it here. No! Be more careful. I really need it here.
Guess I'll have to find it on my own then.
Youth is so wonderful.
That Rome fellow's really raking it in.
Yeah, we could even
Brothers,
eat the whole revelry
eat it.
hall.
The dance at Revelry Hall.
Hey, even if you're eager to see... Dear lady, Luoyang red peonies are delicate and rare, and they're in perfect bloom now.
Ladies, you insist on going upstairs. Is it because some important noble is staying there?
The top floor of Revelry Hall has always been Sister Qiang's private chamber. You should know that. Who else deserves the peerless peonies, worthy of being called the nation's beauty? Well then, we'd better stay out of it. Even if we can't see Sister, we mustn't cause her any trouble.
The 3rd floor's great.
Did a guest just...
Sorry, young one. The Elegance Pavilion isn't receiving visitors. Please seek entertainment elsewhere.
We'll wait here for now, and later we'll move these good pots up for...
Be careful with these 2. Deliver them to the private room.
Oh, I didn't think you actually cared about me. Why else would you have wandered into my room by accident?
Wait, is this your room? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to barge in.
You're already in my room, and now you want to claim it was by accident? If you truly feel remorseful... Alright. No Guchin tuning this time. Drink this drunken immortal wine, and I'll let it slide.
This wine... Why is it so strong? Dizzy. So dizzy. Huh? Where's Miss Byron? Did she leave? Even if it belongs to the Master, I'll get mad. Mad? About someone else's things? Oh, looks like Sister Byron snatched that peony hairpin.
Truly ignorant.
Sorry, young wanderer. The Elegance Pavilion isn't receiving visitors. Please seek entertainment elsewhere.
We'll wait here for now, and later we'll move these good pots up for Sister Chang.
All right, got it.
Fellow's really raking it in.
Yeah, we could even treat the whole revelry hall.
How pitiful.
Yeah.
The dance at Revelry Hall.
The third floor's great. I can even see the shimmer of South's poetic work from here.
Be careful with these two. Deliver
Truly
them to the
ignorant
private room.
where this noble person came from.
Yes, they actually managed to book the Ducho Pavilion.
Did a guest just enter the private room? You heard it all. Why are you still asking?
Youngsters these days are really something.
How pitiful.
Yeah. That wrong
Hey, senior sister.
see any of them.
Youth is so wonderful.
Hey, could I borrow that list you mentioned earlier?
No! No!
Guess I'll have to
Here you... Hey, where's my guest list? I just had it a second ago.
How many times do I have to say it? You really don't want to see me angry, but there are always idiots who just don't get the message.
Sister, don't be upset. I'll help you look for it. Getting mad will give you wrinkles.
Huh?
Don't worry. Even so, you'd still look great. Just look at the Sharpay next door. She's the beauty of our village, you know.
Sorry, young one.
The Elegance Pavilion isn't receiving visitors. Please seek entertainment elsewhere.
Two wine cups. So they must have been drinking together earlier. Why does this wine smell so strange? What? Wait, this is... 5 minerals powder? What a huge dose. Are they trying to get themselves killed? What a beautiful peephole. Someone must have just performed here. Was it a flower messenger, perhaps? I heard yesterday that the man from Jinling spent a fortune and got the legendary scorched-tail Guqin. I'm so happy for you. Let's celebrate with drunken immortal wine. Hope to see you tomorrow at noon on the 3rd floor of Revelry Hall. Wait, is this an invitation? From the clues in this private room, it looks like a noble guest from Jinling received a Guqin called the Scorched-tail Guqin yesterday. His friend invited him to celebrate with drinks at Revelry Hall today. 5 minerals powder was found on the floor, too. Was he knocked out with it? But there should have been 2 people drinking together. So where did the other one go? And what about that Scorched-tail Guqin? Was it taken by that man from Jinling? Man from Jinling. Jinling. Isn't that the capital of the Jiangnan Kingdom? So this man from Jinling must be... Looks like I finally gathered all the clues about the Jiangnan envoy. If I put the pieces together, I should be able to figure out where he's gone. Only one scholar from Jiangnan here. A noble guest. Apparently, the Jiangnan envoy has a special appreciation. Every lady at the shimmer of... Apparently, the shimmer of... Apparently, flowers... Every lady at velvet... Apparently, flowers... Every lady... Apparently... The woman that Qinruola, Zhouqiang. The woman that Qinru Zhouqiang. The woman that if the clue Qinruola. The woman that Jiangnan if the clue. The woman Qinruola. So that's it. The woman the Jiangnan envoy is so taken with, the beauty from Floral Reverie, is actually Qin Rolan. No wonder he rushed out right after the opening dance. I'd better go to Nimbus Tower now.
What's this?
Hey, shall we go to
Leaving me out.
Spring Wave today?
If we're speaking of refinement, Nimbus Tower.
Strange. Why is Nimbus Tower completely empty? And that tune, it sounds familiar. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs. Maybe I should go take a look. The incense in this room is so... Who's there? What's going on with this person? Decree of the Jiangnan envoy. Wait, is that really the Jiangnan envoy? That can't be right. I heard he was supposed to be here meeting his beloved. Why does he look so out of sorts? And where is his beloved Roland? Now that I think about it, something felt off ever since I stepped into Nimbus Tower. No matter what, Aunt Han's safety comes first. But we need to find that Yin inscribed booklet first. Paulownia wood body, burn marks on the tail. Could this really be the legendary scorched tail Guqin? A familiar fragrant aroma and a strange scent. That's right. It's drunken immortal wine mixed with 5 minerals powder again. 5 minerals powder again, and in such a huge dose again. Fragrant nimbus, longing for the scorched tail Guqin. The elegant handwriting and the hint of orchid on the hairpin. Could this be a reply from Roland to the Jiangnan envoy? There are trees in the mountains, but my heart longs for Roland, though she doesn't know. Is this a love poem from the Jiangnan envoy? He's really head over heels for Roland. The Yin inscribed booklet really is here. That incense burner just now. Yes, burn it now. Aunt Han and the Faceless Ones are safe now. Wait, I feel dizzy.
You're awake. At last. Are you still feeling dizzy? Let me know if you're unwell. I'm Roland. The Tea Pavilion in Nimbus Tower is my private reception.
You're the master of Nimbus Tower and the composer of Deep Longing, aren't you? And the person admired by the Jiangnan envoy?
This is my fault. with a scorched-tail Guqin yesterday, saying he wanted to most. This Guqin, I wanted to add some excitement to the heroic assembly, so I agreed to today's. I planned to return it after the banquet, but I had barely stepped into the pavilion when he suddenly became out of sorts.
Could this all be due to taking too much 5 minerals powder?
With the help of our fellow disciples, we used a knockout incense to lock him inside. Who would have thought you'd get caught up in all this? If anything happens to you,
That strange scent really was the knockout incense.
The Yin-inscribed booklet? Did you lose something important, young wanderer?
Looks like Miss Qin Roland doesn't know anything about the faceless ones. The fewer people who know about this, the safer we all are. It's nothing. I was just a little disoriented and misspoke earlier. I'm fine, but that honored guest from Jiangnan.
He was badly wounded, and I've heard this guest holds a prominent position in Jiangnan. But since this all started because of me, I'll do everything I can to keep you safe.
No. I accidentally injured the Jiangnan envoy, so I must take full responsibility.
But if Jiangnan decides to hold us accountable, I worry that...
Don't worry, sister. I'll make sure neither you nor Velvet Shade gets dragged into this.
To be honest, what worries me most is your safety.
Don't worry, sister. I'm skilled, and I have plenty of... I won't be easily caught by Jiangnan's henchmen.
For some reason, if that's the case, from now on, you'll always have a place at the Heroic Assembly as our honored guest.
A Heroic Assembly ticket is costly. You don't mind me sneaking in and even allow me free access in the future?
Even at 10 times the cost, it would be worth it for your chivalrous spirit, young wanderer. Since you enjoyed the Heroic Assembly so much, how about catching another fireworks show over the lake? I've saved the best seat just for you.
Sure thing.
Then, I'll escort you myself.
Hey, isn't that the master of Nimbus Tower? Who's that next to her?
A personal escort from Miss Rulon. What an honor!
This is the spot. The fireworks will start from over there soon. I would really love to watch the fireworks shimmering upon the lake with you. But this show was planned by Sister Qiang and myself, and some details remain unresolved.
Well, you better hurry and not keep them waiting.
Very well. I'll make some fragrant tea for you myself the next time you come to Nimbus Tower. And you can tell me your thoughts about the show.
Sounds good. Take care, sister.
You're back.
How impressive. The nobles of the Song Dynasty, the Jiangnan envoy, even that little fool, none of them stood a chance against you.
He's different. Innocence and kindness in a chaotic world are the rarest of things.
True. Just like in Jiangnan. Oh no.
Is there really no way to fix it?